Okay, let's see if we are live. I think I am live. Let's see, let's see. I'm not too sure. Let me know, guys, if I am live. Sometimes it's not easy with technology. Yes, yes, I am live. Definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely live. Perfect. Okay. Hello everyone, this is Stella Esoterica. Okay, so I have never done this before with this live setup like this. I hope that you can hear me and see me okay. And I needed to connect with you guys. I just felt that I needed to do this reading for you. This midnight reading really depends, depends on where you're watching. If you're watching from the UK, it's probably almost 1 a.m. If you're watching from the USA, I don't know, it could be maybe 11 p.m. But anyways, it is what it is. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and if you have already subscribed, thank you for being here. Part of this new journey is kind of a new journey, a new path for me that I have finally embraced. I am holding this beautiful crystal. I think it's called serpentine, or yeah, I think it's serpentine. That should be the right pronunciation, and it's a very powerful crystal. At least for me, it works very well. It helps me to feel grounded, and it also is said that in ancient Egypt they were using this type of crystal to heal the people that were poisoned. So it was a very powerful tool that they were using against poisons, or like any type of dark spell that was used, but especially for people that were affected by they were wounded or poisoned. And it also helps me to connect with my past self, my past lives in general. Anyway, you may want to check it out. Serpentine is usually it's green, dark green. So I am live from the UK anyways. I'm not in Tenerife anymore, so it's a very different energy. The energy in the UK is definitely it's heavier. It's heavier for me. And you can, anyways, you can leave a comment in the chat to let me know that you can hear me and you can see me well. Let me know if there is anything that you want to hear, you know, any type of, you know, suggestion for the channel. It's very welcome. So I think I'm going to start with this new tarot that I have purchased. It's called Tarot de las oh, my Spanish is not really good right now, but it will get better. Siete y ocho, de las siete y ocho puertas. Anyways, let's just say it in English. It's the Tarot of the 78 doors, okay? Tarot de las siete y ocho puertas, okay? So this tarot deck has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has this amazing, it's basically showing these doors. There are doors on all of the cards and keys. And yeah, I just purchased this in Tenerife. That's why the name is in Spanish. And I really feel very connected to this deck. So, as I have already said in the previous video, we are moving towards a new dimension. And this is not going to happen tomorrow, okay, or today. It's going to be a slow process, but it would be, well, relatively fast, because I believe that all the changes that will be, it would be so drastic, all of these changes, that it would be actually very fast, you know. I think in less than 10 years we will see a lot of changes. And but what I mean is that it's not going to happen, you know, tomorrow or today. It's going to take some years. But for the lucky ones, I mean, who is really lucky that will see, you know, this new world, I believe that it will be amazing. I want to believe it. I feel it. Yeah. So we had COVID, right? I don't know if I am allowed to say. Maybe I can't mention it on YouTube. Okay, we had that thing, you know, we had that pestilence going on, right? For many years. I'm seeing this has affected many people, as we know, not just physically, but mentally, has affected our mental health, our self-confidence, our spirit, emotionally. It was draining for many of us. Many of us still feel very drained and exhausted. But I'm seeing this with the Knight of Chalices. I'm seeing that this is going to change very soon. See if I can show you the card. Maybe not, because there is a reflection. Reflection. It's curious. So maybe I just have to hold it like this. You will see it. It's very bright. Anyways, this Knight of Chalices with this Five of Pentacles on this other side. This person that is looking very, very desperate, and it is a person that is sick in a hospital. And I'm seeing on this other side this beautiful Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups. That it is basically heading towards a waterfall, and it's representing all of the dreams, all of hopes that we have, and unfulfilled dreams, that those dreams will be fulfilled, you know, in the future for us. I'm gonna try it again and see if the camera managed to pick this. Maybe if I move it here, let's see. It doesn't want to show you. Maybe like this. Hopefully you can see it, guys. So let's see. What is the message that Spirit wants me to deliver? Midnight message. Midnight message, midnight message, midnight message. 5 of Pentacles at the, sorry, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone has been working really, really hard. Okay. The Empress in reverse. So we have the Empress in reverse. See if maybe I can show you here. Probably. Yes, no. It's probably too much brightness. I will have to fix this next video. So the Empress in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know why, guys. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Empress in reverse. Let's see. What is the message? Whoa, okay. We'll see. The 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a desperate woman haunted by a ghost. 10 of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles again in reverse. This card, I showed you this card before. And it is basically, yeah, appearing again. Let's see. So all of these cards were in reverse. I'm just gonna put them upright so I can actually see them. And understand what's going on. There is a painful ending. Or there has been a painful ending. This could be, let me see. Three of Pentacles again. Is this regarding the collective? This is specific to someone that has been working hard towards something. Maybe this is because of that thing that happened, you know? The COVID 19 that we can't speak of. And because of that thing, horrible pestilence, this project, this thing has been delayed. You weren't able to finish. You weren't able to get to your 10 of Pentacles because of that thing. Something that was meant to happen, something that was meant for you, Nightmares. I'm seeing nightmares. I'm seeing ghosts. Perhaps this thing, if it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be related to the pestilence, okay, the plague. But I'm seeing for sure there are nightmares, there are ghosts, things of the past that are affecting your, or have affected your mental health, your physical health, and have prevented this Ten of Pentacles, this big, huge success to happen. That it was meant to happen. I'm seeing also a lot of trees, I'm seeing a house, I'm seeing a lot of growth. Someone could be at the hospital, or someone could know someone that is at the hospital, because I'm seeing in those two cards, I'm seeing a man that is waiting outside a room. It's like a waiting room of a hospital. And then I'm seeing on this other card this man that is lying on this bed. There is a doctor, and this is the Ten of Swords, and it's basically he is in pain, he's suffering. There are all of these needles in his back, and I hope you can see that. Hopefully you can. I'm doing my best with these cards. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. So, as you can see, this was very, very painful. Very, very painful, guys. Okay. Why the Empress in reverse? What happened to the feminine energy here? Tell me more, Spirit, so I can help whoever this message is for. Perhaps it's for the collective, you know? Everyone has suffered because of what happened, so the Wheel of Fortune. So this deck, as you can see, is a bit different. I mean, it's very different from the regular tarot deck, and all the images are different. Like on this Wheel of Fortune, there is no wheel. There are people that are summoning spirits. At least that's how I read this card. That's how I see it. The Judgment. Clarify the wheel, Spirit. Clarify the wheel. The Strength in reverse. That's exactly that's exactly what I was thinking. So someone, let me not speak just yet, because I want to see where this is going. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What is that? Ten of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. So anyway, something that has happened has made you weak, or has made us very weak. Like there was no hope. There was no hope. There was physically, really, we felt drained because of this. Seeing the Emperor, I'm seeing the Knave of Wands. Okay. I feel like, tell me more about the Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse and Wheel of Fortune. What is this? Strength in reverse and Wheel of Fortune. Strength in reverse and Wheel of Fortune. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. Strength in reverse and Wheel of Fortune. Who is doing this? Who has done this? Tell me, Spirit. The Nine of Swords reverse. I could be wrong, but usually I'm not. Okay, let's just say that this message might be for you, but it might not be for you. Okay, what I'm seeing is that there were a group of people, probably female women. They were into dark magic, or they just believed they were into magic. Whatever they were trying to do, it was not for the highest good. It was for their own gain. And these people, this group of people, or this group of spirits, this group of dark entities, these dark entities, okay, let's just put it that way, they try to summon a spirit, they try to summon a devil or a demon in order to send demonic entities to hunt you and to make you feel weak, to make you feel what's the word? Like you were in a prison, to make you feel anxious, and to make you feel like you were in a cage, hopeless, because they knew that you were the Empress, you were embodied as the energy of the Empress, which was what they wanted, you know, what they were jealous of this. They wanted something that you had, this is not just about money or finances, just really, it's deeper than that. They were jealous of your something regarding your personality, the way you see yourself. Actually, perhaps they were jealous of your self-confidence. Yes, you could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. There is someone that is going to offer you something, because I'm seeing this Knave of Wands here. So I'm seeing this Knave of Wands, and can you see there is this person Okay, there you go. This person that is offering something to this woman is like, you know, they are hiding it behind their back. It's like a gift. I don't know what is inside, but so there is a fire energy that is going to come, or that has already presented in himself, herself. But I'm not sure if this is completely positive. Let's see. Clarify the Knave of Wands. Because I'm seeing the Strength reverse, so I'm feeling like this fire energy there is not balanced, is not centered. It's negative. The Tower and the Six of Swords. Clarify the Knave of Wands. Can I please know who is, I mean not who is, just let me know if this offer is going to be, shall we accept this offer, or is it a trick? Shall we accept this offer, or is actually is a trick? What about this offer? Offer, gift, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. Knave of Wands offering something. Can we kindly know? No, absolutely not. Definitely do not take this offer. Five of Swords, the Hermit. So Five of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. No. Someone is coming, introducing himself, herself. This could be even like an energy around you. Pretending to help, pretending like they want to help you out, and saying, oh, like I want to be your friend, don't be alone, don't stay alone, trying to pull you into something by saying this is going to be different. You're not going to be alone anymore. You're not going to feel sick or scared or anxious, blah blah blah, because I can offer you this, you know, I can give you this, but this is a lie. Why are they doing this? The King of Swords. There is a person in a wheelchair here. Is like a doctor. Is this a wheelchair? Yeah, it looks like it. Or it's maybe just like a very old chair. No, this is a person in a wheelchair. It's like an old lady, and then this is an old man with a bag, and he looks like a doctor to me. See it? Can you see this? So the Knave of Swords reverse. There is again the same man. I'm seeing again the same man going out of this door. There is a person. I'm not sure who is this person. It could be another air sign. It could be a male. I don't don't know, this feels like someone promising, like giving you false hopes. This could be health related, like someone saying, I can help you, you know, I can actually help you out, but they can't. There are people, there is someone watching, there is someone that knows about this. You are the emperor. You are meant to thrive. You are meant to succeed. Whereas these people, these negative energies around you, I'm sorry, but they don't want you to thrive, and actually they want you to fail. They even wish that you were dead. What about the Tower, Spirit? I really don't know what is, I mean, I don't know who is this for, but it's like a very strong message. What is this Tower? The Eight of Pentacles. I think I'm gonna read this from the book. I'm seeing a person getting a tattoo. So the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Aptitude for committing to continuous painstaking work. Tendency to conform to the rules of the herd. There is a cycle that is going to end for you. A painful cycle. So instead of I don't know what exactly, you know, it's happening in your life, but it feels like you have been surrounded by the wrong people, and you have been experiencing, you were tormented, like this Eight of Swords. Let's read it from here. I mean, I'm seeing 2 8s now, like 8 8 is like a cycle. It's like a cycle. You were basically, you've been living this nightmare over and over again and again. See? 8 8, and this one, it's a lady that is haunted by ghosts. Not just ghosts, but even like demonic entities. Eight of Swords. Fear and indecision that create isolation and suffering. The weight of undesired responsibility causes a state of oppression. Undesired responsibilities. Maybe there has been something that has been tormenting you. Like you have been, I don't really know, you know, what's going on in your life, but it feels like you have been carrying, you know, a very heavy weight on your shoulder. You've been worried, preoccupied. I don't know if this is because of these people that have been sending this negative energy. It could be. For sure, there hasn't been any nourishment. I'm seeing like a lack of nourishment, especially on the feminine side. like the Empress in reverse. It's like your mother figure, or it was either completely absent, or it was completely like selfish, or anyways you haven't been nourished. You lack of this love and welcoming energy. Yeah, maybe you always felt like you had to take care of everything by yourself, and you had these very high standards. You couldn't met them for any reason. You couldn't meet these standards. Maybe you have been too hard on yourself. The tower is happening. You are now understanding, or you will understand soon, that it is useless, and actually it's painful and useless to stay in this situation. And you will move forward with this Six of Swords. I'm seeing this person that is maybe looking for a job. Maybe you are looking for other opportunities, completely different, from the whatever you are doing right now. Yeah. It could even be like a job in a country that is very, very, very remote, very far from where you live. I don't know why I'm seeing Africa here, like in Africa. Let me see what it says. Six of Swords. Maybe will give us more information. Desire to travel, or in any case, change one's daily perspective. Yeah, change your perspective. Intellectual search, a romantic proposition. So maybe you want love, you want romance, something that you didn't have until today. Yeah. Let me get some messages from here and see what it comes out. Let's see. Not quite yet. What else I am seeing? I'm seeing 210. I'm seeing seeing 5. Fire energy for sure. 6 and 9. I'm seeing 11. Whoa. 4 and 8. 2, 8. So as I said, cycle. Number 16. Number 7. Harmony at the bottom of the deck, as you can see. Yeah, the desire for a more harmonious lifestyle. Higher truth. Yeah, you need to accept the truth. There is a higher truth. Not your truth, not my truth, a higher truth. Soul searching. So there is an introspective work that you need to do, soul searching work, that it will bring you a higher truth. So through this soul searching, through this introspection, with introspection, going inward and connecting with yourself, you will discover a higher truth, and this will bring you peace and harmony. which is really good news, right? I'm also seeing express love. So even though you might you felt the lack of love in the past, you need to try to express love for others, even though it could be very hard for you, because you never, or you know, you lacked of love. So if you didn't know love, it's difficult for you to express it, right? But you need to try. And sacred space. So look for a space that feels peaceful. Sacred space could be a place where you feel safe, a place that is not corrupted, a place that is protected from negative energies. Also, I'm getting another thing. Protect your space using crystals, using incense, so cleanse your space with incense. And also search online how to protect your space, doing a circle, a pagan circle, calling all the elements, fire, water, air and earth, and drawing a circle. It's very easy to do, just Google it. Or maybe if you don't know, if you can't for any reason, just drop a comment, you know, on the chat or whatever on this video, and I could do a video, you know, about that. It's very easy to do that. It's very easy to draw a circle and do this circle, call of the elements, and ask for protection. Ask spirits to protect your space. This is very important. Okay, let's get a few messages from the angels. Now let's see if they can help us. For sure they can. Wisdom and serenity. I don't know who is the person who is watching this, but I really would like to know your name, because I see only one person watching, right? So just drop a comment in the chat and let me know your name. Okay. It would be nice to know who you are. Curiosity, yeah, I'm curious to know who you are. So what's the message from the angels? Beauty and curiosity. Where is the message, spirits, angels? What is the, okay, detachment, detach from this situation. The affirmation is, I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. Celebration. Archangel Jophiel is coming for you. And discipline. Okay. And you will also have Archangel Gabriel here showing up for you, if the camera wants to pick it up. Probably not. There is too much. It's too much light. Next time I will choose maybe a less bright light, like something less bright. So detachment. It says that according to the spiritual law, you can have anything your heart desires. However, if your happiness, sense of security, or feeling of power depends on someone or something in your life, that you are attached to that person or thing, and it changes you to a lower vibration. When all attachments are released, you can no longer be manipulated emotionally. So there has been someone that has been draining you, try to manipulate you, because he knew He knew your weakness. He knew, they knew how much you wanted to try. They knew how much you wanted this, you know. You must be a very hard-working person. But you need to detach, okay? Detach, because this, just think that this is already yours. Detach and write down this affirmation: I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. Because once we detach from the outcome, our frequency automatically increases, okay? Our vibration goes higher and higher. So when we detach from the outcome, or from when we release people and situations, we empower ourselves, and our spirits are free. And so that's how that we ascend. I'm hearing, and we ascend to a higher vibration, and actually how we can ascend to even a higher dimension, and we can manifest. Celebration, when we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it is our way of giving thanks, and the angel delight with us. Angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things large or small in your life. Find something to celebrate now. So I am seeing that you, when you are joyful, okay, when you raise your vibration, you celebrate whatever you want to, okay, in your life. It doesn't have to be a big thing to celebrate. You can celebrate anything, you know, every day. This is going to help you. This is going to raise your vibration, and also being grateful for what you have. It's really important. Don't take things for granted, okay? Every small achievement has to be celebrated, I believe. Archangel Jophiel comes for you. He works on a golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask him to illuminate you and help you to connect with your own deeper knowing. Yes, the higher truth, the soul searching. Do you remember this card? Higher truth, soul searching. Yeah? Higher truth, soul searching. See? Soul searching. So, Archangel Jophiel, he says he will help you to learn and absorb information that you need. See, these people with this person with searching online. I don't know what is searching something online. Is like on a laptop or something. Let me see if I can show you better. Yeah, there you go. So you can see it now. So this person is doing research online, right? So Archangel Jophiel helps you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. This will help you if you are changing your career. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear and wise. Yeah, call Archangel Jophiel. Ask him to remove all the negativity from your sacred space, okay, from your surrounding. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. Affirmation: I connect with my inner wisdom. Last card is discipline. Self-discipline brings me freedom. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is a key to fulfilling your destiny. Through discipline comes freedom. So be disciplined, whatever you're doing. I believe you are going to move towards something different. You are looking for something different, for sure. After all of this, traveling, a new career, a new path, new people, new environment. But even with this, new things, you need to be disciplined. So if you are doing a researching online for jobs, for opportunities, be disciplined. Like in your research, if you decide to do this, do it. Really do it, okay? I think I will be... what am I going now? The Golden Future Oracle. I'm going to choose this one. I love this deck. It's new. It's very new. And it's about our amazing future. The Law. First card. Act with common sense and responsibility. Yeah. We have been talking about that. Wisdom, sense of responsibility, discipline. See these scales of justice. Can you see? Yeah, definitely. It's talking about being responsible. Also knowing that you have options. Education. Look. Education. So, and psychic gifts as well. All of this is yours. Is yours to you need to claim this. I'm seeing also a person willing to go somewhere but not really sure, like, shall I go or shouldn't I? Just go. You never know what you're going to find on the other side, right? Especially after all of this difficulties and misery. There has to be something different for you, waiting for you. There has to be. Don't doubt it. So what messages do we have? You do have psychic gifts, you have them. Perhaps when you are going to travel, it won't be just a travel like for work. It could be even like a travel of the soul, like a journey of the soul. Because we have been talking about soul searching, right? So maybe when you will be connected with yourself, you will discover gifts that you didn't know that you had, right? New gifts, new talents. You will find out there is a higher truth, as we said, as I told you. And maybe there are, gifts and talents that you didn't know that you have. You didn't know that you had, but you have them. Something regarding food. I don't know why. You need to be more self-disciplined when it comes to what you eat. Like, I'm getting that your diet is not very balanced, as perhaps also this is bringing you stomach pain or all sorts of issues, blood sugar it's too high, your cholesterol is high, all of the how are they called, the levels, you know, the levels, the blood test, all of the levels are all of them are all like all over the place. So perhaps schedule a visit at your local doctor, local GP. But definitely you need to improve your diet. This is very important. This is very important. Okay, it's for someone. The 12 chakras. Follow your ascension path. So we have this beautiful message. Okay, follow your ascension path. Beautiful. Okay, you see this person how is meditating and is connecting with the universe. Connecting with the universe, connecting with yourself, connecting with all of the chakras, connecting with the 12 chakras. Follow your ascension path. Okay, let's see. Follow your ascension path. Interesting. Let's see. I'm just going to read the guidance because it's a very long message. In the golden future, everyone will radiate high frequencies from their 12 fifth dimensional chakras. This card reminds you that every single choice you make affects the light your chakra emit. Archangel Metatron is overseeing your ascension process and that of the planet. He watches over you as your 12 fifth dimensional chakras move into place, open and are activated. When this happens, you live in peace, love, and cooperation with others, and with integrity and good intentions. Make choices that are harmless and supportive. Your guidance is to check that you're living in accordance with the highest principle of each chakra. Then tune in into Archangel Metatron. Consciously open your chakras and ask him to run his golden orange light. See again the golden. We had the golden aura was also of the Archangel Jophiel before. Yes. Yeah, the golden clock of wisdom, always this golden around you. Here, Archangel Metatron reminds you that when you act with higher consciousness, you automatically attract abundance and support from the universe. Yes, absolutely. Your orange stellar gateway connects you to your monad, your divine spark. Your golden solar plexus bring forward your confidence and wisdom. So it's very important that you focus on your solar plexus. Grab a crystal if you have it. Must be orange or yellow or gold. Hold it on your solar plexus like this. You can check online where your solar plexus is if you don't know it. And then really connect with your passion, your desire, the abundance of the universe. Feel it. Let it come to you. Okay? And really connect with the Archangel Metatron, because he will help you to attract abundance and support from the universe, and it will help you to activate all of the chakras, so you will be able to connect with everything. Okay, not just yourself, with everything and everyone. Great. Okay, let's take other two messages. What else? This one? Yes. Yep, that's it. Hopefully we don't have any others because there's so many messages. Leisure and sport. Oh, other two. Okay. Robots in reverse and blueprint for 5D humanity reverse. Okay, I'll show you first this card. Hopefully you can see it well. Let me see if I show you like this. Yeah. So this talks about sports, it talks about leisure. The robots card talks about robots, of course, but not just that. We'll see it in a sec. And this one is about blueprint of 5D humanity, and it says, remember your gifts and power. Maybe if I put it like this, you will see it. Yeah, it's like a person that is basically connecting with everything, with the universe. This looks like a DNA. All of this, see, all of this spiral. So, and this is the crown chakra that is opening, receiving downloads from above. So as I said, pay attention to your diet, definitely. But also I'm getting that leisure and sport, participate in any type of activity or being outside in nature or doing any like outdoor activity can really help you to connect with yourself, but also to connect with spirit too. Yes. Maybe you need to find a balance between work and a leisure. Perhaps you tend to overwork, you tend to work too much, and this brings like an imbalance. So our energy needs to be balanced, right? So if we are always working and we never rest, we don't rest enough, of course we feel drained and we don't have enough fuel to be able to go through another day of work. Okay, so we feel drained, so we feel exhausted. So remember that you need to find the time. It doesn't matter. Okay, you need to find the time. You need to find the time to take care of yourself. You need to find the time to nourish yourself with good food, and you need to find the time to have some fun, okay, and to do sports. You must find the time. Then we have robots. Set yourself free with wisdom. Another, again, this wisdom there is keeps popping up. I don't know why. Set yourself with wisdom. And I'm seeing food. This robot is like offering food. What is this? Set yourself free with wisdom. Set yourself free with wisdom. Robots. I have no idea. Let's read it. In the golden future, most of the jobs, most of the jobs, so we are talking about your new job here. See? You searching for a new job. This is you searching for a new job. So, robots, a new job. Okay. So in the golden future, most of the jobs will be done by robots. They will perform household tasks and do all routine work. Interesting. Citizens will not need employment in order to earn a living. They will have time, space, and freedom to nurture family, friends, animals, and the land, as well as to enjoy creativity, sports, learning, or experimenting. Everyone will have the freedom to express their divine selves. Guidance. Archangel Jophiel. Again, Archangel Jophiel. I'm not making this up. Archangel Jophiel is showing up again for you guys. Let's see if you can read it. I think I will just, have it like this so you can read it for yourself. There is a name like that, Archangel Jophiel. And Archangel Jophiel. Okay. On the card. Hopefully you can read it. So Archangel Jophiel showed 2 times for you. It says, Archangel Jophiel, the great golden archangel of wisdom, is bringing forward the freedom for everyone to truly express themselves at a soul level. To enable this to happen, he is overseeing the clever use of robots which will be programmed intelligently to help humans for the highest and wisest good. Choosing this card suggests that it's time to consider the chores you currently feel obliged to do. So if you have been doing things you feel obliged to do, consider dropping these things, okay? Reflect on what you would do with that energy if you were free to use it as you wished. Let your imagination soar. Your guidance is to do one of 2 things. You may choose to change your attitude to these jobs so that you carry them out with a joyful 5th dimensional heart. Alternatively, visualize yourself using your energy to do what satisfies you and makes you happy. Then ask Archangel Jophiel to bring your vision into reality. Wow, what a message. Then we have Blueprint for 5D Humanity. Remember your gifts and power. And this is linked to what we have just said. Okay, your gifts and powers. So forgetting or even just like taking a break from all the chores, okay? Or just doing them with a different approach. Remembering that you are not here to do the chores, okay? One day you will not have to do this. There will be robots doing the chores. Your job on earth will be much different. Your job on earth will be just being. Be yourself. Being you. Isn't that amazing? Just being. So remember your gifts and powers. 33. Your guidance is to connect with the great Lord El Moria, who originates from Mercury, the planet of communication. He has now become the Manu, the perfected human, representing the 6th root race of humanity, to prepare us for the golden future. His cells, chakras, and energy fields holds the keys and codes of the people who are to become. He has unimaginable gifts and powers. El Moria invites you to bring in your 12 chakras, and consciously practice love, peace, joy, gratitude, and acceptance until they become a habit. Watch your thoughts and emotions and make sure they are loving and positive. These are the first steps to encouraging your strands of DNA to uncoil, stretch out, relax, and connect. Practice divine attunement in deep relaxation right down to your cells to enable your psychic gifts, spiritual powers, and perfect health to come forward. I'm getting for someone that if things have been rough in the past, especially regarding your health, this will change. Just remember to tune in and to ask for guidance. Connect with the Lord El Moria. This is, you know, your guidance. And in deep relaxation, know that you can repair your own body. You will, if you think you can't for any reason, is because your chakras are not aligned yet. But in the future, everyone will be able to do this, okay? Everyone will be able to use these superpowers. Everyone will be. We won't even need hospitals like we do today, okay? So remember that perfect health will come. El Moria will overlight you. So the last message is act as if it is already the new golden future. Wow, okay. I hope that this has helped someone there, okay? And I think this is probably the last message that I have for you. It's been a quite long reading. Anything else, spirits? Any other affirmation that we need to know? Anything else? Anything else? Let me see if there is anything else. Any date, perhaps, if there is a date or a planet or something. Planetary alignment. Let's see. Whew. I'm getting some sort of tingling in my brain. It's weird. I don't know why. So weird. Okay. All right. This is weird. It's maybe the sun or something. Something with the sun. I don't know. Sun. 222. Okay. I have seen this yesterday. This 222, this sequence of these numbers. It was actually like 222. I've seen it more than once. 222, 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. So 6 is Venus. Related to the planet Venus. This is about love. Loving yourself. Discovering who you are and love yourself exactly as you are. And it's also about nurturing yourself. Taking care of yourself. 3, Jupiter. So we have the number 3. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, the planet of really growth, growing, like in expanding yourself, expanding the horizon, knowing there are so many possibilities. And then we have Uranus, okay? This is actually a planet that rules Aquarius, okay? So number 4 is Uranus. So you are looking for stability, of course. You are looking for, you want to be stable. But Uranus is also a planet of distraction. Distraction and rebirth. There is no rebirth if there is no tower moment, right? Curious. We have also 5. We have Mercury coming as well. Something about communication, information, acquiring new information. And then we have 0, 0, 0, which tells me that you will be starting a completely different journey. This is a new beginning for you. A new beginning that will see you thrive on a different level, on a different frequency. Something else, let's see. Yeah, a different frequency. You will manifest this. You will manifest this with your psychic abilities. Neptune wants to come out. So we have 7 as well. I feel this is like the last message. So we have the number 7 coming out. So Neptune is a planet that is really about the unknown, the unseen, the mystery, the occult. 7 is about spirituality, ascension, spiritual growth, awakening. So this new path will bring you to territories that you have never been to. You will be traveling with the mind, like maybe astral projecting for someone, astral projecting. And I'm seeing also 777 at the bottom of the deck. See, 3 7s. For someone will be a very fortunate path. You will be very lucky. Abundant in spirit and in finances. Both things. Yeah. And you may want to check some sort of planetary alignment. You may want to check either your Venus, Jupiter, Uranus, and Mercury and Neptune placement, or you may want to check when Mercury is not retrograde anymore. I believe it's the 7th of April, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but check it out, because once Mercury is not retrograde anymore, it will be easier for you to communicate and to acquire new information and to study, to learn new things, to download information from above, from spirit. So this expansion, this new path will be much easier for you after that. And also check the Uranus, Jupiter, Neptune alignment. Maybe with the Sun and the Moon. What is that? Let's see. No, I just want one. I just want to see if there is any sort of planetary alignment. 555, 88. What is that? 15. Another 6. Another 6. 6. Okay, maybe the 9th of June. I think it's something related to June. So maybe something that will happen in June. This is for someone. Another 555 and again 77. Yeah, 77 is like coming out all the time, and we have again 666. Yeah, definitely something. It's related to Venus, as 6 is Venus. Okay, the number 6 is related to the planet Venus. Then we have 55, so again Mercury. So it's either something related to Venus placements or the planetary alignment with Venus. Okay, something between Venus, I'm seeing Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune. And you might want to just remember, you know, that could be also June. So have it in your calendar, okay? The month of June for something to happen in your life, all right? Okay, we are done here. If this reading has helped you, please let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, perhaps you want to, as you have, if you have watched the whole video, you can do that, and I will leave the link below. I do offer personal readings at very affordable prices. Also, if you can't afford the personal reading, I offer a free 5 minutes call, completely free. Okay, you don't have to pay. There is no fee, nothing hidden. Okay, I am a very honest and transparent person. So if I say that it's free, it's free. I'm not trying to sell you anything. So you can book that as well. It's a free, like, 5 minutes call. You can just email me. Just send me an email and let me know. If you want a personal reading, I offer that. Tarot reading, oracle reading on my website, which is still active and is stellawembley.com. If you are in Leeds, UK, I will be doing an event in May, the 3rd of May, where I will be doing live music, okay, me singing, playing, and I will be doing also tarot and oracle readings, and it will be very, very fun. It will be very different from all I have done before. There will be card games, but not just normal card games. It will be telepathy card games. Have you ever heard of telepathy card games? I don't think so. It's basically mind games, okay? To improve your sixth sense, to improve your intuition. Something that no one ever taught me at school, and I wish they had, but they didn't. And it's really fun. There are also like box treasure games and other things, and there will be also dessert, a fantastic cake that I will prepare for everyone, okay? Very healthy, a very healthy cake, so you won't feel guilty that you had it. And I think that's pretty much it. The event is also on my website. If you go on my website, stellawembley.com, you will find events. And I will also link it in the description box below, okay? If you have liked this reading, give me a thumbs up, okay? And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Send you lots of love, and I will speak with you very, very soon for another fantastic tarot reading, okay? Bye. Lots of love.